Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. Hope you're having a awesome day. Some POIs across the islands and the war buses have speakers blasting licensed music. Creators and support creator code program will have their YouTube account linked and monetized for 2 weeks. Don't have licensed music on the freaking buses then. Anyway guys, welcome to a new day, a new dawn, and a new season. Guys, let's get this stream popping. So, make sure to do all them YouTube friendly things by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and just spamming chat with some emojis or something, or I don't know what kids these days do, but whatever. Alright. I should probably hit the Discord up because I'm pretty sure I've uploaded 3 times in 24 hours, so this won't ping anyone. Do 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 do. How are you guys doing? Right. Alright, I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. RNNVR, welcome to the stream. How is your day today? Cheeky, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I mean, I've seen bits of it, if I'm being honest, but let's see the trailer. If I can find out where Fortnite's YouTube channel is. So guys, let's get the stream popping. Hit the like button. By doing that, hit these 3 buttons up here. It should bring up a menu and you should be able to like the video through that. Subscribe and chat. Spam chat. We want spam today. We want spam. Usually I won't, but I want spam. I want spam. I want spam. Right now. YouTube thinking I can afford a Range Rover. Nice to know. Good to know. Alright, here we go. Let me just actually check. This is... You can hear this. I haven't checked my audio. Oh. And... yeah. Okay. So we've seen this bit. This is the first bit. Oh, I don't get happy. Bro, that has some speed. Oh, can I just say, this is a prime example how trailers just it doesn't matter what trailers look like. Oh. Megalodon. Nice. Ringmaster Scar. Oh, Peabody. That seems really obvious now thinking about it. Oh, that's a POI we saw in a trailer. Teaser. Stay with that. Ooh, hello. Oh, Fallout. I know that whole thing was Fallout, but something we haven't seen. Very vehicle base. Now I know why they didn't add metal bending into the game. Ooh, there's a lot to compact in that trailer. There's a lot to compact. P. Do you not see my video? Lucky they called him Peabody and didn't just call him P, because I'm good. How are you? How are you enjoying today? It's like it would have been like the Marvel Skin 4. It would have been that whole thing over again. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. P skin. He said Is this another thing that will forever be in trailers, but that actually be an item in the game? Well, you can see a little bit of. See steps. What was it? What would it been? Snooty wouldn't. It isn't even like that. Anyway, what we saying about this being Gunner now? What we saying? And why pause halfway? He used gauntlets, which would have been exactly similar to his gauntlets. It's very on the nose. I want to say it's very on the nose. It isn't Gunner. Cars flying everywhere, bro. The machinist. Oh, we got emotes. The Nitro Drone. We got the new Rust skin. I literally said it there. What, the T60 power armors. We got some weird looking cacti. Some zip lines back in there. Oh no, that's 5 seconds, Jay. We've got a toilet. There's Sonny steps. Snooty steps. Nuka-Cola. Oh, so it is weapons. So I'm sure that on the key art, when I said it, oh, that looks like a weapon, it was actually just a skin going out the back window, as they normally do. Did I miss the live event? The live event happened, God, 3-4 days ago now, where the sandstorm was coming to the island. Not really an end of season event as like per like an end event or butterfly. Not as bad, no. Anyway. All right.
You accumulate stuff, right? Especially as a kid, you have toys and clothes and.
I always got. So even gauntlets are the same colour. How's Dave been so far? Boo! It's been good. It's been good. I'm literally 20 minutes into my day. Literally 20 minutes. Give me fuel. Give me fuel. Give me fire. I'm so tired. I'm actually alright. I'm alright. Oh, I've got a new looking gas station. I can't read what that is. What was that? Bright Raider. I just like looking at the random skins. Most of these will be like items up skins. If anything. Now it looks like a new skin. I think. I can't really see it. That's the Battle Pass. What, T90. what was it? Rust. Keep missing what this girl's name is. We've got the Machinist, Megalodon, Bright Raider, Wasteland, Magneto, and Peabody. Yeah, so we've probably got like what, 5-6 hours to extremely kill while we're here. But chat, what's your favorite thing about the trailer? What do you see in this trailer and thought, oh my god, I cannot wait for that? All right, let's go and look at some of the leaks. Let's see what we're cooking. Okay. Well, wouldn't Fortnite have released their own thingy at the moment? Let's have a look at that. Let's have a quick butchers of that. Fortnite. Wait, what? Right, here we go. So there's an official blog post. I subbed Fake Spoo for sub. Yeah, let's get these subs up, man. Let's get to 17,400 by the end of the stream. So actually, we've probably given some traction. We'll probably hit through that. What's best, Fortnite, Roblox, or Minecraft? Well, for me, since I don't play Roblox, I won't count it, but gotta be Fortnite. Minecraft is still a good game, though. Fortnite team. The Wasteland. The possibilities seem as vast as the grains of sand. So fast, the Wasteland warriors don't want to give up control. This band of marauders brings a whole new meaning to Scrappy Crew. Each one is automobile expert who tread on any rebellion. Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 5 Season 3 wrecked. Get in the driver's seat and bring the nitro to these vehicular villains. Maybe Matt did have a point about vehicular, whatever he was going about yesterday. Welcome to the Raceland. A ferocious sandstorm recently moved over the island, creating a new biome. In the dubbed the Raceland. The Wasteland Warriors have already called shotgun on owning the place. They did ride in with a sandstorm after all. The crew moves as fast as their decked out cars, proven by the places they've already established. Redline Rig. Redline Rig is a nitro refinery run by the Machinist. That's the female skin with the jewels looking thing. The Raceland Warriors Master Mechanic. What's nitros? What's nitro? Rather you're in a coal nut, nitro will make you feel irresponsibly powerful. Sounds like you shouldn't take this. Kids. Nobody knows Chaos and Destruction more than the Rig Master Scar. That's the other skin. So it makes sense as she's the master of ceremonies at the circus. Car Spectre, the Nitrodrome. Oh yeah, so you got nice little things here. You got some. Are these like the Rocket League bouncer sort of things? That'd be kind of cool. What we're saying, Brutal Beachhead. Brutal Beachhead is base of operations for the Raceland Warriors. Have here you can find none other than the Wasteland Warriors Master Muscle. Megalodon, and be warned, it doesn't take long for his rage to service. There's more to discover in Wasteland, including snooty steps turned sandy steps. Go Nitro. Across the island, you may find Nitro Splash and Nitro Barrels, both shipped from Redline Rig. Nitro Splash is portable nitro container you can throw down to infuse your car or yourself with nitro. Nitro barrels are nitro containers that nitrify on contact. Propelled by the steam inside, nitro barrels will fly off when you hit them. Oh, nice. And then explode. That's definitely how we got to get a kill. We definitely got to get a kill like that. And explode on landing. Drive away without looking back. Nitro typical perk in a temporary state. Expect the following advantages. Nitro fueled car, driving speed increases, explosive ramming power, and deals damage and knockback. Must be driving at a sufficient speed. Fuel consumption decrease, buff to attack mods. Nitro-fied player, movement speed increase, explosive bashing power that deals damage and knockback. Blast through builds, must be moving at a significant speed. Stamina consumption decrease, sprint longer. Reload speed increase and full damage immunity. Full damage immunity! Oh! Pack a punch with nitro fists. Oh, so we got some mythics. When you're ready for a heavy-handed approach, put on the nitro fist to perform a 3 times punch combo. Uppercut on aerial punch that dashes you through the air. Oh, that sounds alright. They sound fun. What time does it come out? AC? Not for a while. Not for a while. Probably 4 hours at least. Fortify your ride. Vehicle mods are back. Cow catchers and chunkers off-road tires are unvaulted. Well, 4 new mods are joining the riot. Attach one of these mods per slot. Machine gun turret, grenade launcher turret, spiked bumper, cow catcher, bulletproof tires, and chunkers off-road tires, of course. Nice to see vehicle mods return. No mechanical experience is required. Just hit the vehicle mod box with a car attached for mods. You will know which mod you're attaching based on the symbol on the box. Already have something in the slot. You can replace the mod. Oh, so you only have one of these. You only have one of these. Brand new version of existing one. You may want to replace the mod if the health bar is getting low. Intriguing. Is your health of your car itself low? Hit the repair. Oh, these are returning. Nice. The repair torch is back as well. Service station have replaced gas pumps within your car's gas and health war part on the station pad. Further your ride. Starting Chapter 5, Season 1, you'll be able to turn sports cars on the island into equipped cars. Now you can do the same with SUVs. There will be certain car bodies in the shop compatible with SUVs instead of sports cars. Also, select SUVs. Oh, how much more money we've got to spend on the game. From Rocket League will become cross-game eligible in the future. Very nice. Very nice. To start things off, the Mammoth Bundle is in the shop containing items from the race stand set. Look what it's at home. So we've got like lightning decal, wings decal. Intriguing. Oh, Battle Bus has returned as a vehicle. Ooh, the Boom Bolt. A fast-firing moddable crossbow that shoots explosive bolts. After a few good hits on a whiplash, it's total enough to cause a traffic backup all the way from reckless rails to the underworld if people actually wanted to spend time in the abyss whiling. Oh, nice. Wrench watches. Wires can either be found in their individual layers or showboat in convoy. Oh no, what in convoy? You mean like Santa Claus? If you can engineer a way to beat them, truckload of rewards away. The Machinist Medallion will regenerate your shield over time. If you defeat her inside Red Line Rig, use the medallion to open the garage holding her car. You get this bad boy. Nice. Conquering Master Scar. Oh, and you get the combat assault rifle. Sweet. Payton, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just checking through some information, I suppose. For the new season, of course. Checking the official blog post out, and then we're going to look at some Twitter leaks, I guess. Putting an end to the Ringmaster Scars show, her medallion will drop after elimination. Ringmaster Scars medallion will give you infinite ammo and small damage buff. Nice. And we will get the boom bow, which is that one, off of this person who is... Did you even say where she is? Guess we're just going to have to work that one out. Overwhelm Megalodon. So you're going straight to the top. Megalodon medallions will infuse in Nitro. Nitro doesn't stop there. Yes, defeating Megalodon means you can steal his ride, like the other Wasteland Warriors. But it also means you can get the mythic Nitro Fist. We need these bad boys. Speaking of infinite Nitro, all 3 of the Warrior cars have infinite Nitro. Medallions put you on the map, of course. Yes. We got Nuka-Cola, of course, coming. Oh, and we do have Slurp Cacti. Old weapons aren't wasted. What's staying? The Gatekeeper shotgun. Good. Combat shotgun. Gatekeeper shotgun. Hammer pump shotgun. Frenzy auto shotgun remains. Okay. Okay. Enforcer AR. Oh no, there has been some changes to these. Thunderburst SMG, the Harbinger SMG, Huntress DMR, Ranger Pistol, and Hand Cannon. Increased damage at long distance. Yeah, honestly, I've been saying it since it come out. Like, there's just can't have a hand cannon hitting for whatever it was, because yeah, it was ridiculous. Shout to Rick. Mobile hard improvements. Who plays a mobile? Players of Racelander? No, I'm joking. These changes won't apply to mobile players with custom HUD. Fair. Oh, it does have different. So you got Phil, L, and Axel are the 3 heads. Is it from top to bottom? Phil, L, and Axel. Shred for Raceland. So you get this straight away, and obviously Megalodon is tier 100. RIP. And the season ended August 16th. Okay, let's look at some leaks, because that's what I want to do. Right. Right. Okay, so as the blog post said, we get in these Nuka cans. This is apparently a skin. Some styles with Peabody. So, because we don't have a mask off version, and you already got people here, it's got to be Gunner at this point. I'm convinced. And as I was saying yesterday, like, they were not showing his chest. And the bro has like literally like a external chest plate at this point with Nitro running through it. Later, good luck, bro, with your stream. Thank you, Painting. Have a good day. Appreciate you dropping by. Ringmaster Scar. There, this is it. Okay. And we got the Machinist. Okay, this Bright Rider is looking decent. The Fortnite X Metallica skin. I mean, it's just literally Metallica, isn't it? Average Aussie dude, thanks for the sub. How's it going? This is the official background, which I actually used for the thumbnail. This skin is... Oh, that is the skin I saw. I don't know what I said. Kai, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We've got T60 power armor. Some good stuff. New lobby screen. Very nice. Love to see it. We've already looked at the vehicle mods. Oh, the map. Nice. How was your morning, guy? Can't remember. Did you say you didn't have school today? I can't remember what you said. Chat, thanks for the 3 likes. Let's get hitting that like button. Good luck. Good lucky. I'm off school today, so that's good. That's excellent. Alright, so, yeah. Map is a little bigger. Pleasant Plaza remains somehow. Crazy. Restored reels. I'm off Friday and Monday. I know Monday is bank holiday, but I don't know why I'm off today. Probably teacher training day or whatever they call it. So red line rig, brutal beachhead, sandy steps, and the nitro dome, which replaces fencing. These are sandy kind of remains, and the rest of these didn't actually exist. You cover like 10% of the map. Still looks good though. Yeah, no. It looks okay. It looks good. Combat shotgun. Over 800 skins are now available in Fortnite Creative to use NPCs. Oh, nice. Nice for creative guys. Yeah, we did see this Mr. Handy in the thing. New Ariana's skin. Crazy. Oh, I did see this as well. Lethal Company collab. Fortnite just collabs with anything nowadays. It's not even fun. New loading screens. What the hell? Panda looking crazy. Has Bro got the... No. Actually, that is the Zapatron. No, it's not. Rip. Rip is that if that's coming back. Any interesting lore bits here? Season 3 winners umbrella. Hope and Jones will reappear in season storyline. Ow, how do you know? You can't just say that and just move on. Fortnite Chapter 6 leak. Why are we leaking Chapter 6? There will be swinging mechanic and gyms. Bro, I'm about to hit grass and hit rates, hit iron. Hope voice reveal, hopefully. Did you? Oh, okay, so, okay, is there voice lines? Hypex is probably not the guy then for that. It's going to be something like Egyptian leaker. It's going to be pretty good for that. Oh, it's just saying it will return with voice crest, not actually anything near. Oh yeah, I did see that item shops have separate dates and times now, which I think they always should have done. This item will be removed from the item shop on 14th of the 6th at 8 PM. Intriguing. I like that one. That's a good addition to Fortnite. He has the voice lines. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to quickly go for... Oh, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. We got to sit down and get the popcorn for this one. On. We gotta get the popcorn. We gotta get the popcorn. Hold on, let me give you some music. We gotta get the popcorn, chat. I've got an image in my. I've got a voice in my head where I think what she should sound like. It'd be interesting to see if she does sound like it. You'll be very disappointed on Jonesy. No! Oops, I didn't leave you with music. I only just started playing now. Right. So. Oh, is it rebate? Okay, well, rip. Oh, wait, I don't have...
You're late. First of all, we dethroned the King of Olympus. Second, no.
Maybe because it's American. Well, it sounds American. It's like a British accent also. Oh, good day, mate. Tea.
I've been watching Megalodon. I don't like what I see. Bring your friend. My sister Valeria is the
It sounds like everyone else. Wait, what?
arrogant super genius who found a way to summon Pandora's box. So I kind of consider myself on the hook for fixing this ever-expanding mess. You know Jones. So I spent some time poking around Meg's camp. I was right. The man...
Isn't Hope Italian? No. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to get into this conversation.
Full-blown wannabe tyrant. He wants to take the island, and he might just be strong enough. But he's not going to make his move until his little shark ship is refueled, which explains the pipeline. Jones and I are going to keep gathering intel. You keep fighting. Make us look good. Hey, Jones? I heard something out there I really don't like. Maybe it's time for us to round up the surveillance equipment. Just chatter. I hope. Jones, you're late.
I didn't really hear anything of interest there. Mortal Snow, how's it going? How's it going? Right, they finally gave Hope some voice lines. Got more loading screens to look for. Nitrodome. Set Rect. Oh, they know how to do comic books. And there's still no comics. Okay, fair. Oh, no, there are more comic books. Still won't actually release a comic. The Nitrodome. Isn't that the oh my god, where does that come from? You do not like this battle pass? Yeah, okay, what do the rest of you think of this battle pass? Why is this game just... It's got a ship full of guys here. There's Rust. The loan screens aren't really giving away anything or piquing my interest. No. No. No.
I think I've earned... I just dethroned the king of Olympus. I think I've earned some downtime. I don't care. Okay, welcome back. Just so you know, Hope here has a little bit of a habit of picking a fight with the biggest bully she can find. So, we should make sure that we are in fighting shape. She's got her sights set on Megalodon. Like, bad something or bad something? I just dethroned the king of Olympus.
And then just item shop. Not item shop, battle pass. Okie dokie. Right, now I want to check out. I want to check out, and there's like, who usually does like the NPC stuff? I take it back. I still think it could be Gunner. I'm staying deluded. Okay, re-listening to it, I honestly not sure if it is Troy Baker. Wait, what?
Here has... I just dethroned the king of Olympus. I think I've earned some downtime. I don't care. Okay, welcome back. Just so you know, Hope here has a little bit of a habit of picking a fight with the biggest bully she can find. So, we should make sure that we are in fighting shape. She's got her sights set on Megalodon. Like, bad something or...
Storage for lots of photos. With R2, save up to 300.
Teamwork! High five! Huh. I got it. Hey! Over here! Stay down and follow me.
It's not any new voice lines. It's me listening to Collision.
Incoming fire! Help me take out those guards. Yep, what he said. We've eliminated the shields. The colliders.
Or bad. I just dethroned the king of Olympus.
You got to remember, he hasn't done the voice lines for 2 years at this point. When was the last time we heard Jones? I don't think there's enough. He lost. I mean, he's been for a lot, to be fair. I heard Headcanon Hope was Italian, so it was disappointed to find out she's American. I mean, of course they're going to have American voice actors, but I mean, they're going to have whoever. Like, if you listen in Brazil, you're going to have a Portuguese voice actor, aren't you? So you can't play it. We're well aware. Just need to stay high once.
I think I've earned... Just dethroned the king of Olympus. I think I've earned some downtime.
It's AI. It's AI. It wasn't actually Troy. It's AI. It's AI. Trying to find. Oh my god, who normally does like the voice, like the NPCs? Oh my god, I can't find them. Who does the NPCs? Fortnite. I can't find it. I can't find it. Never again. Disagree. Chapter 3 was. I wasn't even a Scottish impression anyway. Well, I didn't claim it to be anything, but you're saying a British impression, so yikes. Right. Oh my god, I can't find where these. Thing is, no, annoying. I've already seen them. Usually, G Matrix used to upload them, but I haven't this season. Oh my god, I'm gonna go lose my mind. Oh, maybe they haven't come. Maybe they were old ones, and I'm bugging. Okay, maybe I'm bugging. I think I'm bugging. Right. Big Falcon, how's it going? I got back to my stream. Have a great one. There was more. Have a good one. What story voice lines, but at what cost? I can't wait for the new Bright Bomber skin. Yeah, no, it's decent. There's been more story in Fortnite in the last 2 weeks than there has been in the entirety of Chapter 4. You're not wrong, Lip. You're not wrong. Plus, he's around Hope. He's got to lock in and deepen his voice, you know. I'm just trying to save the world, you know. I'm just saying, I'm with Clen here. I'm excited for the storyline again. Play Rocket League. I'm not going to play Rocket League. Oh, I almost blew my ears off. Right. That's nothing intriguing. That's nothing intriguing. Oh my god. So, from what we've seen, chat, what are you currently rating this season? Also, the sharp here, why it's called the Megalodon. Is it? It's not. I thought it was called the something as random as. I thought it was called the Ballers something, wasn't it? Brawlers Graveyard or something? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen much, but Lethal Company X Fortnite is awesome. 10 out of 10 off the bat. I've never played that game. I've seen people play it. I've never actually played the game myself. Never. Never played the game. Never. Do. Why does my chat keep freezing? I've never seen nor played that game. Never seen it. He must have been like, what the hell is this? He must have like think it was a Fortnite original skin or something. Crazy times. Crazy times. But if I was to rate, I'm rating first impressions a solid 8.5 out of 10, you know, for impression wise. We've got a Fallout collab, we've got a couple collabs, we've got a good map, we've got voice lines returning, even though they might be a bit flat in certain places. So it's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I saw a video thumbnail of the game, but never actually seen the game itself. Fair man, Shadow. I've seen a few people. Clark's played it a few times on his streams, hasn't he? That's from about what I've seen. Chat, thanks for the 6 likes, appreciated. Let's go on. Why is it not select a game? That might be an issue. That might be an issue. Where's... Oh, here we go. I need to stop playing some more games, I think. So, chapter 6, we're apparently getting a gym. What do you... I'm gonna pump some iron, touch some grass. Warner, how's it going? The items in the battle pass are cool, but the skins leave to a lot to be desired. Tommy Carson was one of the first people to stream the game and make a video about it, probably, isn't it, by the way? Can I play with you? Bro, game's offline at the moment. Phil. What are you saying, Phil? You just naming the Peabody guys? Because what is it? Phil, Alex, and Lexi or something? I can't remember. I've forgotten already. Dude, our start doesn't start at 8 or 11. What do you mean? When? No, usually it doesn't start to midday, after midday in the UK. That's quite a bit off. We're quite a way off. Well, I thought like collabing with indie studios. Fortnite collabs with anyone. I don't think that even counts. It's cool, But like they don't do it like they don't care. They're sort of like, oh, if we can collab with you, we will collab with you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Why does my music keep cutting out, by the way? To be an indie studio and get a collaboration with the biggest game in the world must be a blessing from God. Yeah, must be like, you must see dollar signs in your eyes. Absolute dollar signs. I bet Epic pay big bucks for the collab. In relation to collabs, probably not as much as normally. Can I power you? Wait, what? You good? No, bro. No. No. I mean, but bro, the game's offline. It will be offline for probably another 4 or 5 hours at this rate. Did you know that the creative Lethal Company started by making widely unsuccessful Roblox horror games? And they're... Why is that important? Why have you got to bring that up? Yikes. What are you saying, Lip? What are you saying, Lip? Not unsuccessful. Not successful. Oh, okay, yeah, unsuccessful Roblox horror games. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying the facts. Yeah, but it's a fact that out of anything that Bro's probably done, made a really big game, probably got a loving family, probably won a couple marathons. But you bring up the fact he's a furry. Play what? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what is that? Welcome back. Plants vs Zombies. I just said hi. Sorry, there's a lot of things going on. I usually look at the bottom of chat, so something if I don't see you for like the first 3 seconds they chat. And his name. I watched a whole documentary about Lethal Company. God, I love that game. Yeah, never played it. As I said, I watched people play Lethal Company, but I've never actually partaken in watching it myself. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the new Ariana skin. Weird times. Weird times. You new to streaming? No, I literally said hi back. What are you chatting about? Can I play with you after servers on, please? Yeah, no worries. I'm eating... You're eating what? I've never heard of them. First desert since 2022. Can you include... Wait until we actually play the game. And we're actually on the servers. Have we really ever had an actual desert feel? I just feel like now we're limited by, you know, Unreal Engine 4. So it'd be interesting to see what they can UK. Unless you want to, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I know what you mean now. I think I know what you mean. I think we do. I think I'm now thinking about it. I think we do actually have no sweets, but they're not. They're not really popular around by me. Yeah, it's Jay's first time streaming. Okay, Mass Shadow. Read my last message. It's just like imposters. Okay, I'm pretty sure you mean these ones. Fortnite would like a extraction game that was mad popular like Lethal Company. Why not make their own? That's the point of Unreal, the creative. Other people have probably made it. I think people forget about the not the limitations of Unreal Engine, but the actual, you know, thing. Oh. Mr. J, can I ask you a question? Ask away. Ask away. The new map POIs are only at the bottom of the map. Yeah, I'm slightly a little bit thinking they didn't change any names, like slightly twisting them for the whole sand theme. Like, I don't know. Make Restored Reels, Revenge Reels or something. Make Grand Glacier Grand. I don't know. Grand or Glacier something. Something Glacier. Grand. Not I don't, you know what I'm saying though. Something like that. A little bit of a change to some POIs. Like Mount Olympus, I feel like should have been left in like a bit of a state, you know? Vegemite. I don't know where you were from, but I'm from the UK, and if you talk about any mite, it's gonna be Marmite, which I don't know if they are similar, but yeah, it would be Marmite. I don't not hate it. I'm from Australia. Yeah, and that would be the equivalent. Now, the storm was twice the size of the island, and it's only covered 10% of it. Yeah, but I don't know. Have you guys ever tried sushi? Yeah, of course I've. What the hell is Marmite? Marmite is Marmite. No, it's the same. It's the same mite as Vegemite. It's not mite, but mite. You know, you either love it or hate it. No? It's been a while since I had sushi, actually. I might have to have a bit of sushi today, actually. You got my taste buds intrigued. You got them intrigued. Right, we're still going to talk about Fortnite, but I'm gonna have to actually, you know, do something. So I'm just going to fly on Geoguessr in the background. Because why the hell not? As we wait patiently for the new season. Oh, I forgot about the music. Can I turn the music off? Music, sound off. and the actual music I'm listening to. I need quiet and focus when I'm playing this game. First instincts were like one of the Nordic countries. Why is it not rendering in? Oh, I might know why it's not rendering in. Okay, that's a bit of a rip then. Oh no! Oh my god, I need to check something. Just thought about it. Oh, god, how long has that got to go? Oh my god, 36%. Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare then. Okay, maybe we might have to play something else. Okay, no, it might have just been that. No, apparently not. I am also streaming at the same time, so it does make it a little bit more difficult. Oh, Lithuania. Fair. Oh wow, this is a. It's got to be South America. What good? Yeah. Well, whatever this place is absolutely insane. All right, have I even got this? Oh no, sorry, chap. My bad. This place actually, wherever I am, is actually insane. What the hell? That is insane. Hey Jay, no, as I said, 36%, which is a bit of a rip. Right, I'm gonna go. It's gotta be slightly green, can't be too. I don't know. Oh my god, I was gonna go Peru and I decided miles against it. Great. I hate these dirt ready roads because sometimes I get them right and sometimes I just can't place them. Would it be Senegal? What, the Gambia's crazy country, isn't it? Look at that. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going here? Right. Oh my god, it was either one or two. It was Eswatini. Right, this is definitely America if I've ever seen it. Washington Avenue. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, no, I'll take that back. Actually, I'll take that back. Wait. I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's your day? Have you seen, I presume you've seen the trailer and stuff. You know, what you're saying. Okay. New York, fair. Not too far. Well, that's Japan, is it not? It's got the vibes. Where in Japan now? Let's go Tokyo. Not bad if I do say so myself. Right, we're in Europe. But where in Europe? That is the question. And I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for asking. I am very well. Alright, so the item shop thing's pretty good now. That's what I should have done. See, Fortnite takes time, but they do get there in the end. So removing item shop timers were a definitely good decision. They're now going to have individual timers, which I feel like they should have had for a while. I'm thinking France. I'm thinking like outskirts of Paris, somewhere like around here. Oh wow, it's Toulouse. I definitely lost on that go. I'm from Germany. I can't speak so good English. Oh, I mean, I can't speak English as well. I struggle with it as well, and I'm native. Like nair, and nair, and nair. Why isn't there so many nairs? Nair, good. Nair's a place. Why? It's just unnecessary. It's just so unnecessary. Right. I'm feeling Australia, but I don't know. I thought I almost said Sydney. It doesn't say Sydney. Give me another 30 seconds. I will make a decision because I have no idea. You know what? Forget. Oh, Melbourne. Okay, it's a very Europe feel. I mean, on the might be Netherlands. Certainly flat enough to be Netherlands. Shannon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it is Netherlands. What was I saying? Just outside of Utrecht, maybe? 11 miles. Tell you what, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, chat. Right, this is America. I'm not going to spend too long on here. Let's go Kentucky. Oh my god, I moved away from there. It was Birmingham. Sorry, I left. I had to do something. Yeah, no worries, man. It's a live stream. You can come and go as you please. Right. I'm gonna go New Delhi, wherever that is. Can we see? Well, no, the occasional English is throwing me off. I feel like that would hint away from India and more towards maybe Bangladesh. Shouldn't be no, it won't be. Oh, wait a minute. And they're obviously county flags and not country flags, so I have no idea. That might be actually red flag. Okay, it was India, but it was nearer to Sri Lanka. Oh yeah, Sri Lanka English. That should have. Right, what language? I instinctively thought France, but could. Okay, no, I'm completely wrong. It's not France. Not France. Oh, this place looks cool. Like, definitely should do like paintball in here or something. Well, given where it is, right? Actually, no. Right. Okay. The structures of the houses are very towards the east. I don't think it's Moscow. Maybe somewhere between St. Petersburg and Moscow. I don't think it's west. I would maybe. No. It's... Yeah, why not? Oh my god, it's west. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm rubbish at this game, chat. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game? Oh my god, this could be anything. The company colours now, either deliberate or not, were kind of Ecuadorian, but that could be anything. What the hell is that? Okay, that's Russian, isn't it? No. South American countries with red, blue, and white. I don't know. Right, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're not gonna go Ecuador actually. Northeast. Oh wow. Wasn't too far off. Oh, it was more. Oh, yeah, it was very, very northeast. Well, of course, it was northeast. That's stupid. A little bit more brain thinking. I probably could have got that spot on, you know. We're definitely in America. You know, not bad. Not bad for just plodding on along a big map. Let's not think about that one for too long. Ooh, UK. Probably the UK is some of the architecture is not distinct enough in this year. Oh, we've already got a sign. Nice. Burnham, so we're near Burnham, but we're off the M40, M42, M6, M40 turn off. Slightly Hall is right in front of us. Could be somewhere like here. Oh god, we weren't there. How does that make any sense? Because we're going towards Solihull first, and then okay, no, that actually doesn't make sense. It's a bit silly. Pretty good apart from that rush, I guess. Wow, this is. Could maybe Sri Lanka? Where's Sri Lanka? Oh, no, hold on. No. I'm gonna go Thailand. This could be wrong. Oh my god, it was Sri Lanka. Why did I change my mind? This could be a Canada, or at least on that border. You know what? Let's go here. No, hold on. Around here. Okay, it was Canada. Quite Canadian, actually. Oh wow, this is great. On what is this? Right, let's go Latvia. Actually, it might be Russia. I think it is Russia, but I don't know. As I said, always go for my gut, but I feel like it's probably wrong. Yeah, okay, pretty Russia. Oh, again, this is, I don't know. Could be anywhere. Oh wow. That's one awful round. This is one awful round. Right on. Can't see where New Delhi is. Okay, no, it was Philippines. Right, I was a stinker around that one was. Absolute stinker. Absolute. Right, any more leaks coming out? Why are Newcastle getting absolutely destroyed? Why are we playing so rubbish? What's happening? Fortnite open world game mode info. Intriguing. Let's have a butcher's in that. These new Fortnite movement types will be available in open world mode. Dive to prone. Start air dive. Start air dive from sprint. Start air dive landing. Smart dodge. Start dodge, not smart. Shoot dive. Intriguing. 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 Do 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 do. Okay, let's watch some videos now. Well, that's a good thumbnail, whoever's done that one. Oh, Freddy Machine. Sorry, for those of you who don't know what I'm looking at. This thumbnail here, Goner. Pretty decent. Play Fortnite. Play Fortnite, yeah, 100%. Now, let me just crack open the game. And yeah, we get to box fighting. No, in no time. Okay, let's just go Fortnite and see what people have been uploading the last few days. No, I do need to quickly, like... Why is, like, Fortnite, when you search actually Fortnite, it's, like, the most cooked stuff. Like, it's the most... Okay, what went wrong with Fortnite Chapter 5 and Season 2? Way through comment. Let's have a watch of this. Come on, tell me what went wrong! Well, no, I do need to quickly just get a drink and stuff. Oh my god, what's happened? Stop! Did you not see me press stop and it just didn't want to stop? Alright, chat, give me 2 seconds and we're going to watch some videos. If anyone got any ideas, apart from Morgs, we're not watching Morgs. Never watching Morgs. Concrete box fight? Goated map. Goated map. I'll be back in a second, chat. Right.
Of Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 is on its way. We've had crazy new POIs, gameplay, and bosses. We're expecting the season to end on May 23rd Eastern Time, and now that it's all coming to a close, I wanted to take a look back at what the season had. I'm going to review it all and talk about my honest opinions. To say the least, this season has definitely been interesting with the whole Greek mythology theme, which you've never seen before. But my real question is, after the build up to the season, was it enjoyable, and overall was this season even worth the hype? Now, the season did not have the greatest start. The downtime was horrendous. Hell, I stayed up till 3 AM and the servers were still down. I decided to get some sleep in because this...
Rip. Oh, you should be able to see it. What's happening there? Maybe I have to reset the whole display capture. Hold on. And yeah, okay. What was it doing there?
Servers were just not getting up, and 8 whole hours later, the servers were still down. This was all a crazy outbreak online, especially on Twitter, because this much downtime has never happened before. Of course, this is not something we're going to focus on in the video, because it's not even the actual season. First, I want to talk about the map changes this season, because they were actually really good with the whole Mount Olympus biome and the underworld. Fortnite have really been stepping the game up lately with designs, and it's clear they're reaching all new limits today compared to the past. But I just don't think nearly enough people have appreciated how crazy the map changes this season were, because to be honest, we've never had anything like it. I mean, have we ever had 2 whole biomes in a single season launch? I don't think so. I'd even argue that this map change is bigger than any Chapter 2 map update ever, which definitely had the most changes. The reason I don't think the new places this season are appreciated enough is because I swear I'm never finding anyone landing with me there. I mean, at most I have 2 to 5 people with me, or maybe even none in places like
Bro's just lucky. Anywhere I land, I have 10 freaking people trying to eliminate me, and they're all FNCS winners.
Maybe it's because we're too far away from people and they just can't be bothered. I think this is one of Fortnite's biggest problems when it comes to map changes. Like, let's be real, who is landing all the way on edges of new biome when you could land in a city with more people closer to the middle? Nice car. You'd think the medallions would make up for everyone wanting to go there, but to be honest, I'm still not getting a lot of people there. And I never even see myself going for medallions anymore because I could just kill someone later on in the match.
Yeah, Bro's just lucky. What is he talking about?
Aside from actual gameplay, I do think the new biomes are massive to the map. It's just sad how underappreciated they are because of how massive they are. Like all that new area and
that's what she said.
There. This could just be my experience though, so I'd like to hear what you have to say.
That is crazy. Bro cooked on the editing. The story.
The next things I want to get into are pretty important, and that's the story. If I'm being completely honest, I've just lost track of what's even going on because I've lost interest. The story to me now is just something going on in the background, and it's not nearly as important as it used to be. I know we're only 2 seasons in, but this just feels like it's going nowhere, and after the new leak with the 2024 roadmap, it's all been spoiled and it's probably not nearly as exciting as it could have been. I mean, it's all really cool to know what we're getting now. Season 3 is going to be an apocalypse season from the looks of it, another Marvel themed season which is actually really exciting after what we had in Chapter 2, and also the return of Chapter 2 as an OG season. I'm personally looking forward to that most because Chapter 2 was straight peak and that was easily my favourite. This all seems promising for the experience of the game, but once again, the story just seems out of place. It almost feels like Fortnite's just making a story for the sake of making a story. But maybe that's the thing.
Valid. I don't know why they fumbled the bag so much. Like, obviously, we've got voice lines back, we've got this, we've got that, but... I mean, we haven't got voice lines back that have been back, but, you know, more predominantly the actual characters that matter. Oh, the Oracle.
Some people just don't care about the story anymore, or maybe they never did, and are just there to play the game, which I do understand to be honest, and that's recently how I've been viewing the game lately. I still obviously like the stories and whatnot, but things like live events and interactive stories is what makes Fortnite unique. We haven't even had a proper live event since the... the collision event. Let's just all ignore the Big Bang and Fracture because those were just cinematic disasters. I miss Fortnite doing things like live events entering the next season, like the Galactus event or the Skyfire event. Like that was peak Fortnite. Now we just have mini events to fill it in, which are obviously still really fun and a good improvement from Chapter 4's lacking story. But it definitely doesn't feel as fulfilling as a real live event. If you didn't know already, there actually is another mini live event coming soon, with Zeus's hourglass needing to be destroyed in order to save all mortal kind. It's really good to see them continuing this type of content. I'm just hoping they can return to their old, more consistent live events, and I know many other people do too. I think the main reason the Fortnite storyline feels like it's falling apart is because they're not really focusing on it and they're trying to keep up with the whole metaverse idea. You can tell with the whole new live events being one big promotion, that's pretty obvious and it's pretty sad. Fortnite can do what they want. I'm not going anywhere, and I know a lot of people aren't too, because we've stuck with this game for way too long. Let's just pray that it doesn't develop into anything like Roblox, but sadly it kind of seems like it's falling into that path. Alright, that was just a whole yap session about the Fortnite story, but I'd still like to know what you think about it in the comments below.
Dead.
While you're at it, why not subscribe?
Fortnite storyline's so
Videos,
dead.
You might as well. Other than the story, the actual gameplay was pretty enjoyable. We got a ton of new weapons and mythics. The Zeus lightning bolt was crazy at the start and the wings were sick, but honestly they kind of fell off later on. What's weird is they just straight up removed both the wings and lightning bolt for Avatar? Don't get me wrong, the mythics for Avatar was super fun and the wings and lightning bolts back, but it's just random for them to randomly remove like the main season additions to the game. And recently we just had the Star Wars collab for May 4th bringing even more. I just feel like there's too much happening in the game, but I can't really complain.
Yeah, that's kind of a double-edged sword in terms of do they keep everything in and just make it a cluster mind blow thing, or do they do what they did and remove things and then change it and swap it out, swap it in and then leave one in and then one out? It's a bit of a... I don't think they can get that right for everyone.
I'm going to give a final rating to the season. I'd rate the map a solid 7 out of 10. Good biomes, but no one really goes to them, and to me, that's what's holding it back. I really do love the whole terrain and building design, and I really hope Fortnite does this even more. Especially with the whole Season 3 leak and the apocalypse idea, I can't wait to see what they do with like maybe wastelands or deserts. And speaking of that, you should actually check out a map concept I made recently based on this theme. If you're new to the channel, this is what I normally do, and I don't actually talk. So feel free to check those out. Now, the Battle Pass was actually pretty good to be honest. They had cool takes of their own style of Greek skins, but there was disappointments with things like Aphrodite's server style not being in the game, and the Poseidon skin was just kind of lazy, but it's Fortnite, so they need to give you skin every season. I'd rate that Battle Pass a 7.5 out of 10. Gameplay in terms of a loophole, I'd rate an 8 because of how much we've been getting lately.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't have brain rot.
It's actually making the game way more fun. The medallions are pretty fun with the whole ability.
Honestly, I don't get the overhate for this season. It's ridiculous. I know there have been some absolute messes, and most of them hasn't actually got anything to do with the season, but... So, how are we getting absolutely... What's going on here?
The mythics and weapons are cool, and the movement was actually pretty decent. But once again, removing the wings and lightning bolt was the weirdest thing they could have done because that's literally the newest season items. To be fair, it does kind of balance it out, and maybe I just haven't played enough to really know. With all that concluded, my final rating for the season is a solid 7.5 out of 10. Now, to answer the question, is Chapter 5 Season 2 really good? I think yes. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not terrible. Comparing it to the recent past seasons in Chapter 4, it's definitely a big improvement, but I'd like to hear your thoughts too. Once again, we're only 2 seasons in and we can't really judge it yet. I hope Charlie Wynn has something cooking in store for the next few seasons.
Cooking, bro's like...
Season 3 doesn't follow the pattern that every single other one has lately. And I know Season 4 is going to be crazy with the Marvel theme, so I'm looking forward to that. And well, that's pretty much everything for the video. Just a reminder, these are all my opinions and they will likely differ to yours. From what I've seen recently is that people actually dislike the season more than they like it. This was from my recent community post. People said it was good at the start, but then they said it kind of just dragged on later on. The season did drag on for quite a while, but didn't even really meet our expectations like we thought it would. To be fair, this drag on wasn't even that bad because we had Avatar, Star Wars, and a fair amount of content compared to other seasons. So I wouldn't say this season's awful. Anyways,
it seems like you just can't win. As I said, double-edged sword type of thing. You can't win. You can't win with like someone's gonna say, "Oh my god, they've added too much," and someone's gonna say they haven't added enough, and then someone's gonna say like, overall, I as I said in my video, overall, I think the season has been decent.
That is pretty much it. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe. And also, don't forget to
honestly give it what do you call it? Give it 5 seasons. Oh damn it! I hate chapter 6 season 3. I can't believe they've added the mechs again. Awful. It's not like chapter 5 season 2. That season was goated.
to use my code in the item shop. Just my name on the channel. That's all, and I'll see you later.
GG's goated video. Goated. That's what the comments say. I say it started out great, but slowly it started to get boring. But they added more stuff. Like, if you don't like the stuff they've added, then, like, fair enough. But you've got to be able to think for yourself and say, well, for me, it just didn't, like, it's not overall boring. Is it mad? Because I'm on just... Oh, no, okay. I'm not leaking anything here, am I? No, okay. Where was that from? Is that from the trailer? When did you grab that from? Is that from me? Is that from the gauntlets? Is that when I said that? Oh, look, like this guy's got to be gunner. You know what I mean? I think the Avatar was absolutely killed this season for me. It just ruined the vibe. Okay, it might be from now actually. Literally 2 minutes ago. Did I literally do that 2 minutes ago? Okay, I'll just do it then, to be fair. I mean, if you don't, like... Can people, like, not decompartmentalize? Like... They need to bring back the storyline. Okay, you might have a valid... That's probably valid. We're in the apocalypse season, we need a Fallout. Oh, good shout. Oh no! To be fair, I was saying about 3 weeks ago they needed Fallout collab added. Did I not put Fallout in the thumbnail a few weeks ago? Hold on. Before it even got announced. Hold on. Let me see. Well, no, I haven't been uploaded. It must have been a live stream. Oh, I think I changed my mind because I didn't want to be clickbaiting. Oh, that's it. It was meant to be like... So when I started... Oh, where am I? When I started these videos, the original thumbnail had a Fallout skin, but I was like, oh, I don't want to be... everyone's going to say, you clickbaiting, Fallout's not... Oh, in the end, I didn't do it for that reason. Crazy. Avatar carried. It did, really. Because people didn't know how to use them. People trying to, like, do melee with the fire mythic and then just using it wrong. Did not play a single match this season. Used to play every single day. Sorry, how can you have a valid opinion if you didn't play? It was never pleasing the community. Exactly, graveyards. Exactly. As a fan of Greek mythology, especially in games, this was the best season in a long time. I'm disappointed we didn't get a Greek-themed collab. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Like, God of War, Perseus, or anything would have been kind of good. I landed at each of the new POIs a lot of times. To be honest, it's not as bad as last season. Right. PBJ's got an hour video. Is Bro Cyan? What's happening? Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 storyline. I just saw a video that caught my eye. Now I can't find it. This needs to change. Fortnite will die unless... Business cactus. Anyway, good video from Rafu.
I think it's safe to say that Chapter 5 is off to a rocky start. It's hard to believe we're already halfway through the chapter, and yet the game is still full of problems that players desperately want fixed. However, it seems that most players are still holding out hope that Chapter 5 will turn around for the better, and that's why Season 3 has to be a success. I don't think I, or any other frustrated Fortnite player, can deal with another season full of awful gameplay mechanics and terrible balancing. If Season 3 is not a massive hit, I can't see Fortnite staying relevant for much longer.
Fortnite season... let's be honest. Chapter 5 season 3 can be an absolute stink of a season, and we'll still be here.
And so here's my entire wish list for Chapter 5 Season 3. Although more realistically, I could call it everything that needs to change in Season 3 for me to not quit the game. To start things off, I don't know about you, but medallions just aren't doing it for me. The medallion abilities themselves are honestly pretty fun, and I enjoy using them, but here's the problem. Since the only medallions on the map are clumped together in 2 POIs, they really decentivize actually landing anywhere else, which is a shame because I enjoy places like Classy Courts and Restored Reels.
That has been a massive issue almost every single season, where Fortnite will try and dictate where to go on the map. I mentioned it before season OG. Chapter 4, season 4 had a terrible, worse than this, worse, so much worse. As I said, you had the vault POIs, which were clumped together as well. Were they clumped? Maybe not too clumped. I'm forgetting the Chapter 4 map. Chapter 4, Season 4 map. So you had... oh my god, you had Sanguine Suites, Eclipse Estates, and this Retreat. Those were the 3 POIs. You would then rotate into the Weather Towers, which were so powerful back then. You then would dictate into the island, and it was the same game. Like Breakwater Bay, Shady Silts, Brutal Bastion, Sappy Shores. You just wouldn't bother landing at these POIs because it just massively dictated gameplay. We've had worse seasons than this season's. I would agree. No, the medallions are clumped together, but we've had worse seasons. So I don't know why. Not just this guy, but I feel like that is a point that keeps coming up. And I'm like, it's been so much worse than other seasons.
But if going to a less preferable place means getting an ability that gives you a massive advantage...
Oh, and then I was about to say, it's not as big as advantage as it used to be, either with weapons or with medallions. Obviously, you didn't really have medallions back in Chapter 4, but the weapons were strong enough to be like, it would be a massive... Would you have medallions? Yeah, it would be a massive disadvantage if you didn't go to Sanguine or oh my god, what was the other castle? Kato Thorn's place. Because you would be at a disadvantage. This season, I don't feel like there is much of a disadvantage unless you get Cerebus. That can sometimes mess around if you're trying to fight someone who can dash. But with the rest of them, the DMRs, like if you're a good player, maybe. But no, we've had worse seasons where this should have been pointed out as a problem.
I think it's safe to say that Chapter 5 list for Chapter 5
don't just
Season
press
3,
now.
although landing anywhere else, which, of course I'm going to choose Grim Gates over Reckless Railway. Now, we've had bosses in the past that have dropped mythic items, dozens of them in fact. The difference here is that the bosses drop a mythic item as well as the medallion. Why should you get that much of an advantage just for landing in one of these spots? If you get to the final zone and you don't have any mythics or medallions, you're basically screwed. Not to mention that if the other player has all 4 of the medallions, they're probably better and more aggressive than you. In the past, Fortnite has had ways to naturally weed out the sweatiest players in the lobby to make it more fair for everybody. Namely, in Chapter 1, all of the best players in the lobby would land at Tilted Towers, and only 1 or 2 would survive. This leveled the playing field for everybody without the need for skill-based matchmaking at all. Compare that to now, where all the best players in the lobby are giving even more of an advantage, to the point where casual players hardly have a chance. For this reason, I think medallions need a huge rework, and here's my idea. Go ahead and keep the boss POIs, except spread them more evenly across the map, so that players can have a more unique experience every game. Think Chapter 2 Season 2. The bosses should only drop their mythic weapon, as well as maybe a vault key card. Then, later in the game, the 4 medallions...
Yeah, but that season you had the brute and the drum gun that was just... who was the girl in the rig? Actually, I think Kaiser's meant... Unless you talk about another rig. Ocean's bottomless chug jug. Well, that was awful!
He
wasn't landing there.
Across the map, maybe on loot islands. This means everybody has an equal chance of obtaining one if they're willing to fight for it, regardless of where they land. This also means that the best players in the lobby can't guarantee the best medallion every game. I think this rework would not only make the game more fair.
I still, you know what I said in my video in the OG season, or just before when I mentioned this, I still think the best gameplay in Fortnite and the fairest, unfortunately, not saying I would want this to happen because I kind of enjoy the medallions as well, is the fact you don't have medallion POIs. You do not have mythics. You literally have basic gameplay with the guns, which obviously would be kind of boring after a while. But sometimes I feel like you need no seasons to break up, and season OG wasn't that. You could have landed everywhere. Obviously, I guess chapter 2 might have that, but obviously you had more powerful guns in the game, so that could return. But you didn't feel like, oh, if I landed here, I didn't feel like that was unless I'm wrong, I didn't feel like that was an issue this season. Maybe like the first week of the season, maybe, but after that, I was like, I can take or leave Grimgate, because or I can definitely leave the underworld. Like, for what you're fighting for what you get. That's probably why the medallions are kind of clustered together, because they're actually kind of like you go Zeus. But I don't think Brawlers is enough to make you go Nair singly unless you're going to then push Zeus. And vice versa with the Underworld. So I feel like that may be why they clustered together.
Fair for everybody, but it would make each match much more unique and dynamic. With that out of the way, let's talk collabs. Now, I'm not exactly the target audience when it comes to collabs. I'm not the biggest movie watcher or Star Wars fan. However, I can appreciate when a collab is done well gameplay-wise, and recently they've just been missing the mark. A collab done well should really bring out the best in the source material, while still keeping the gameplay fun and fair. It should also complement the theme of the season so it doesn't feel too out of left field. So let's talk about the collabs this season and where they went wrong. Personally, I enjoyed the Avatar collab a lot, but I can understand people's problem with it. The mythics themselves were actually fun to use. Airbending was one of the best movement items in recent memory.
Oh God, go with
Earthbending
opinion.
was super useful in zero builds. Waterbending was, we'll get to that later. Point is, the Avatar collab was great. The problem was
I hope he says that was the community's fault. The waterbending being so powerful. This item's so rubbish, they need to buff it.
the
They
timing
did.
and execution. Like I said, a collab should go hand in hand with the theme of the season, but Avatar did the opposite. For 3 weeks, which was a huge chunk of the season, the 3 main items exclusive to the Myths and Mortals season were vaulted, those being the Wings of Icarus, Zeus's Lightning, and the Chain of Hades. Now, I don't particularly love these items, but I understand that they are integral to the theme of the season, which they
Well, arguably, you could realise why Fortnite, do you want Fortnite to change up the game, or do you want them to stick with it if mythics aren't going well? And I would argue all the mythics are absolutely awful. I didn't mind them being
kinda
left out of the
dropped
game
the
for 3
ball on.
weeks.
Well, in most other seasons, we were immersed in the theme. This season just kind of felt like last season, but with slightly different guns and medallions. For a collab to be universally loved, it needs to be cohesive with the theme and mix up the game enough to actually feel like an update and not just a promotion. And that's where this year's Star Wars collab really fell off. Well, last year's Star Wars collab had brand new lightsabers, force abilities, bosses, and NPCs. This year we got one lightsaber on the whole map. It would have been so easy just to reintroduce force abilities, but it seems like Battle Royale took a backseat while LEGO Fortnite got to experience the full collab. It just seems like collabs.
Yeah, but then you got to think. Then you would have the Force mythics, Avatar mythics, Greek mythics. So it's like, how far do you stretch it? And Star Wars don't go with the theme anyway. They're not Greek mythology.
Are really lacking the magic and uniqueness they used to have in favor of just a quick promotion. If Fortnite really wants to be this massive, multiversal game, they need to make these collabs hold more significance. Now, this last thing is probably what you've all been waiting for, and if you quit Fortnite recently, this is most likely why, and that is the weapons. At its core, Fortnite is a shooter game, and the foundation of any shooter game is its gunplay, and it seems like Fortnite has forgotten that. And this is mostly due to the introduction of projectile guns.
There would be some people that would argue very much against hit scan weapons, notorious in shooter games. You would actually much rather, if you're talking about predominantly shooting games, you would be. What did he say?
If you quit Fortnite recently, this is most likely why, and that is the weapons. At its core, Fortnite is a shooter game, and the foundation of any.
Yeah, so what he says about Fortnite being the foundation being a shooting game, yeah, but then what he says afterwards kind of like would value a projectile-based
any
system.
shooter game is its gunplay.
Okay, maybe he doesn't really say that, but
And it seems like Fortnite has forgotten that. And this is mostly due to the introduction of projectile guns.
I feel like when I do my videos, I try and think like if I make a previous point and then I make a statement like that, I would have to not only say, oh, I would address it and say that I understand it's not the same collab and it's different, but you know it's May the 4th, so it's going to come. You know, I can't help but say it doesn't go with the theme of the season, but it's May the 4th and they're going to come. It's hard to go away.
In other words, bullet drop.
Also, I'm not sending any hate to these guys. People can ridicule my videos. I love to see what people got to say about my videos. Well, no, most of the time it's just like the most random thing. I'm just like, wait, what? So, actually, I've got a new comment on one of my videos, and I was like, that's exactly what I say in the video. But he just said it as like... So I said, so the video was season 2 actually that bad? And someone commented, no. Next question. So, wait, did he watch the video or just assume my opinion on it? I'm kind of confused by it. I was like,
Fortnite has always had unique.
He might have watched the video, but
it's
guns. Like he didn't.
If you were good enough and lined up your shots, you would be able to consistently deal damage, making assault rifles dominate the meta at long range. With these new guns, you have to lead your shots, account for bullet drop, recoil, and random bloom all at the same time.
You don't have random blue and projectiles.
Which makes assault rifles borderline unusable at longer range. You would be a fool not to just use a sniper. Which brings me to my next point and my biggest gripe of Chapter 5 overall.
Yeah, but snipers work better in projectile base because their velocity is more powerful than an assault rifle. Of course, if you're 200 meters, your bullet drop on a sniper is going to be so less severe than an assault rifle. That's the problem with projectile-based games. Not a problem. That is just how projectile. Like it's a 50 cal. It's gonna fly through the air a lot more before it dips. I think the bullet drop on sniper rifles is a little bit too severe to how sniper rifles should work. And bullet drop shouldn't be like that. On shotguns as well, because of how it's packing. It shouldn't be so severe. Assault rifles, because of the recoil and the kick,
Reaper
and your
sniper
multiple
rifle
shooting,
is the most frustrating, skillless, and brain-dead weapon in the history of.
He answered the. I know he answered the title, but it's like it's just criticism, is it? That's what I'm saying.
Fortnite. Explain to me why, while almost every other type of gun got nerfed in Chapter 5, we have the most overpowered sniper ever added to the game. And it's not just the fact that it one-shots to the head, because we've had snipers like that before and nobody complained. And that's because it used to be a big deal when you hit a headshot, but now it's just so easy. We've had high damage snipers in the game before, we've had snipers made for quick scopes.
He's not the only one to make this argument. I'm not entirely sure what people are saying, how it's easier to hit sniper shots. Like, it's like snipers have always been. Snipers have never been hit scans, have they? They've always been to a degree of bullet drop. So
We've had silent snipers, we've had semi-auto snipers, and yet this season, after every other long-range gun was nerfed to the ground, they decide to add a sniper that has every single one of these features at the same time. And with a sniper this overpowered, of course everybody in the lobby is going to run it, which makes the problem so much worse.
Anyway, it's been removed, so...
Is there anything more annoying than doing well in a match and having so much fun just to die instantly to a player you never even saw and don't get a chance to fight back? I will genuinely not rest easy until this garbage is out of my sight for good, and I only pray that that day will be in Season 3.
Almost lost my cool there.
Moving on before I pop a blood vessel. There's several other weapons that are just way too overpowered, but
Yeah, I did see that about the copyright music, which is a bit weird. Why?
luckily they're pretty much guaranteed to be removed next season. The first one is waterbending. In any other season, waterbending would have only been a little bit overpowered, but when every other assault rifle has bullet drop and is basically a pea shooter at long range, it makes sense that a weapon that goes in a straight line with no recoil is overpowered. Not to mention that the fact it fires in bursts means you're almost guaranteed to hit for massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, community's fault. Community wanted it buff when it came out, even though it was powerful enough. This is
and it has
community's
infinite
fault.
ammo.
Community's fault.
Alright, now let's talk about the shotguns. Honestly, the shotguns haven't been too bad since the auto shotgun was nerfed, which only took 4 months. But I'd personally argue that the Gatekeeper shotgun is still a bit too overpowered. Sure, it has the risk-reward trade-off of high damage but only 3 shots, which can be bypassed with a drum mag, by the way. But if you have decent aim, you can basically guarantee a kill if you hit all 3 shots. Now, if you and your
That's like saying if you had decent aim with the assault rifle, you
are
should
both
be.
good players,
Some of the
it all
assault
comes
rifles
down
are
to who
powerful. You
starts
put the
spraying
attachments
first,
on them.
which just ruins the integrity
The Forger, honestly, slaps.
of Fortnite combat at close range.
And again, it might be controller keyboard issue, I
The best
guess.
part about having such unbalanced guns is that every game starts to feel exactly the same. You land at the same spot, you grab the same loadout, which is usually just a Gatekeeper shotgun and a sniper, and just pray you don't.
Oh my god! In my video, I said the complete opposite. I felt like this season was the only season where I didn't feel like I was like going with a meta. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But it feels like I wasn't going for like I could have used any weapon. I could have maybe done something with it.
Get sniped in the back of the head.
Snipe.
I miss the old days of Fortnite with such a diverse loot pool, when anyone could use any weapon and have a chance to win. Now it feels like if you don't use meta weapons, you have absolutely no chance. Just as an experiment, I tried playing a few games.
Now he's only to be fair. I'm sure he's only talking about the weapons here, and not because he sort of said the mythics, and then he said no, moving on to the weapons. He's only talking about the weapons, so he's not talking about the mythic like. Unless the mythics are meant to be more powerful. But I feel like this season, all the assault to me the assault rifles wasn't too bad. The one he's carrying now would probably be the weakest, but I would still use it. Given the right attachments, it's still very usable. The hammer, the pump, the other pump's fine as well. I feel like this is the only season where I would see a weapon and go, oh yeah, I could pop off with that. The other seasons, I would be like, oh, well, if that's not a Scar or pump. We're talking about Fortnite that had a massive Scar pump meta, where you would only really need 2 freaking guns to win a game. So that's...
games differently than the old
and pistols used to be rock. Pistols are insane now, but there was a point where it wasn't great.
I landed at a non-medallion POI and only used non-meta weapons, which is literally anything besides the 3 I mentioned. The first thing that I immediately noticed is that almost no one lands at these places. Besides the 2 or 3 bots that are programmed to land there, nobody else does because it's just not worth it. And since
Mate, we must... Here on this channel, we must just get some funny lobbies. Lava Slayer has been an absolute nuisance to land at recently. It's been ridiculous. We've been hit, smashed, beaten off spawn by full squads. Even when I'm in solos, I struggle to get out of this POI because people are landing there. Maybe it might be an argument to say that the medallions are like people are moving away from the medallions because they're just
everybody
kind of
else lands at a medallion POI and dies instantly, it's only about halfway through the game that I even see another real player. The other thing I noticed is that I was actually having fun and enjoying using weapons I would otherwise never touch, to the point that I was genuinely worried that I was proving my point wrong. That was until, like clockwork, I got sniped in the back of the head or sprayed down regardless of how well I was playing. What this proves is that you need to have a balance. My point wrong. That was until, like clockwork, I got sniped in the back of the head, proving my point wrong. That was until,
Fenton was
like clockwork,
sweaty.
I got.
I don't know. I would say being on a roof in an open zone where it's closed and back end with people moving in from behind you is not the greatest bit.
Sniped in the back of the head or sprayed down regardless.
And that's just unlucky. Like, was he playing 0 build? That's also an argument.
Of how well I was playing. What this proves is that you need to have a balance between the guns that are good and the guns that players want to use. But when you have a few guns that stand out among the rest for half a year, you can't expect players to not get bored. It's fun to be able to reliably use multiple guns instead of the same 3 every single game. So what does all of this mean for Season 3? Well, if things keep going the way they are now, I don't see much hope for the game going forward. I just don't know if I can stay interested if the meta only consists of snipers and auto shotguns for the 3rd season in a row. My only wish for Season...
Again, it's not a long time to have a meta. It's what, 6 months? Anyway, again, as I said, snipers are gone this season. They do switch to the gameplay. Generally, snipers should be more powerful. It's a 50 cal. It's not wide. It's that big. If that hits you on the head, you should be dead. Dr. Disrespect said once. Oh, remember? No, that used to be an argument. Oh my god, that used to be a valid argument. It used to be like, oh, these stupid games where you get shot 15 times, and you can heal up, and you can eat your apples, and you be healed, and you get shot again, and you can heal. Oh, back in my day, you get shot, you're dead. That used to be the argument. Remember when that used to be the argument? Fortnite with their healing item. COD, play COD. Obviously, I know Fortnite isn't COD, but
3 loot
snipers should be one-shotting you. That will always be
viable to use, even if a few are slightly better than others. A great example of this is Chapter 2, Season 7, where although the balance wasn't exactly perfect, every weapon felt different and exciting to use. Fortnite is a battle royale, and like any battle...
Again, I'm not saying this guy. This guy has brought up some valid points as well as I bring up some not crazy points as well. Remember, chat. I'm not. Sorry, what did he say? Wait.
Battle royale.
Wait, what? Can we reload the thing?
Every weapon felt different and exciting to use. For Season 3 loot pool wise is that all the weapons feel fun and are actually viable to use, even if a few are slightly better than others. A great example of this is Chapter 2 Season 7, where although the balance wasn't exactly perfect, every weapon felt different and exciting to use.
Okay, I was about to say he's making like the pulse rifle and the railgun was
is a battle
ridiculous.
royale, and like any battle royale, the game should be a fresh and unique experience every single time.
Okay, he's saying okay, that's a valid point. That's valid in terms of like different items. Yeah, I was about to say balance. No, he's right. That God, you could argue things like the Zeus slapping through your builds. Is it as bad as the railgun? Maybe not. The railgun's awful.
At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter how they do it. They could change the medallions for the better, like I suggested, or they could add a completely new mechanic that incentivizes landing at different locations. We just need something, anything to make this game fun again, because I don't know about you, but I really want to enjoy Fortnite right now. With Season 3 being less than a week away, we can only hope that Epic listens to our feedback and turns this chapter around. Now, there are plenty of other reasons to dislike Chapter 5, these are just the few issues that I think are the most glaring, but I'm interested to see what you guys think. What does Fortnite have to do to keep you playing in Season 3? Anyway guys, if you agree with any of the points I made here, go ahead and smash the like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in Season 3.
No, he said he wasn't. He said it wasn't balanced. He was just making reference to the dynamic gameplay. Well, you had the Infinity Cow, railgun, pulse rifle, sources, the ray gun. Oh no! Then his prior argument about weapons being overpowered, like the railgun was awful. Like you just see someone in the distance charging it up. I don't know. But how did people enjoy that season and not enjoy this season and make the argument for the like how powerful something is? Anyway, great video. Oh, 420 likes. Chat, did you see that? Crazy. Nobody complained about the railgun. Not a single complaint. What about the pulse rifle? That thing slapped. Was it like a free... No, that was it. No, okay, no, I might be thinking of the wrong pulse rifle. Which one was the one where if you don't ADS, it would shoot faster? Was that the pulse rifle? And that thing would slap. That thing would slap crazy. Cole, hello, how's it going? Did they shorten the season? I could have sworn the season had like... No, it was always set to end. I'm pretty sure around here. Unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, actually, talking about snipers, a new sniper is apparently coming to the game. Rip. No, shut up. Okay. What are we watching next? Any ideas? Mortal Snow, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There's PBJ uploaded.
Right now, with O2, you can save up to...
Fortnite Chapter 5, that's a too long a video to watch PBJ. Not being funny. Bro, make shorter videos. No, I'm joking. Watch Cheyenne. Yeah, actually, okay. Cyan. Entire Fortnite storyline. Hidden origin of Greek gods.
Season is
For those of you in the stream yesterday, I want to see how his video is doing actually. He had another thumbnail, which was I think it works. It really looked nice, but I was like, in the thumbnail, you've got to sort of tell a story, and I was like, you've got to add like an object, like the hourglass or Pandora's box or something. Or no, Pandora's box might lure people into thinking last season. I did kind of say that to him because at one point he just had Hades and Zeus in the thumbnail. I was like, for his core audience, I think it's a decent thumbnail. But if he wants to try and thingy more, probably not the greatest idea. Unless he introduces like the sandstorm, maybe. I feel like it needed a skin and something objectively. Anyway.
the season is right about to end, but there The Fortnite Greek season is right about to end, but there is so much storyline in it that you need to know of to make the upcoming Greek season even more fun for yourself. So I shall begin telling you the entire storyline of season 2, things you never even knew about. After being humiliated by my own son Kratos, beaten up by him, like how John Jones beats his Keely when he sees Dr. Assault, I tricked them rifting my...
What?
How John Jones beats his Keely when he sees Dr. Assault, I tricked them
Cyan, we're 26 seconds into the video. Why are you saying stuff like that?
rifting myself into a place called the Meta Knight. I thought it would be a pretty cool place to be at. I mean, it got lots of pretty nice women. And the men too, of course. But I kind of regret coming to this place. There is this guy named Cyan. He's so
I kind of regret clicking on this video, if I'm being honest.
annoying. He keeps walking into my throne mumbling about, I don't know, some kind of like 5 realities I should, or how hot Midas is. Is this guy gay? Getting killed by Kratos would have been much better than dealing with this guy. Please, save me from him. I don't wanna be here anymore. So, I felt kind of bad for you guys. And girls, if any of you even watch Cyan. Wow, wait, what? 11% of the viewers are women? Why? Why? By the way, thank you so much to everyone who watches the videos. You're a legend. Anyways, basically I'm taking over this video. Zeus explaining the Fortnite Greek lore for you. Because based on the research I've done, before watching Cyan, you had 1,000 brain cells. But after watching this weird guy, there's only 5 brain cells left in your brain.
New SUVs are 1,800 in the show. Oh no.
All of
Why
them
money
died.
for that?
Especially you, Clark. For one video, you finally get to rest away from Cyan. You still should watch his 3 hours long video though. Do it. Enough talking. Let's begin learning the entire Greek storyline. As you remember, the first day we got to experience within the Chapter 5 island was after the Big Bang live event. But what if I told you, this island has a very long historic past, which we never got to experience. A past directly connected to the Greek gods, and exactly why there was so much of them left in ruins on the island, or the broken tall weird-looking mountain. Thousands of years ago, before the underground society or anything we have ever seen, there were ancient gods living and fully controlling this powerful island. Gods who were really peaceful, giving gifts to the mortals and celebrating all together. These gods used the magic of the island combined with their powers, and with them they created powerful relics. Relics to make themselves even stronger in the shape of medallions or gemstones which gave you magic powers, like the flames of Phoenix or the diamond magic. Powers which were possible probably thanks to the gods using the 0-point energy on the island. All of these things and every weapon of the Greeks was forged by the great blacksmith, god of fire Hephaestus. There was also beings at this ancient time older than even the gods. The
Wait,
Titans.
Cyan's actually cooking.
These are the first ever Greek gods. The oldest who are said to be timeless, so as old as the 0-point itself. These titans are much more powerful than the newer Olympian gods, and that will be really helpful soon because of a being connected to the nothing, a monster of this last reality god who wanders the omniverse hungry for light. That makes
Oh, quick thing about it. I was just on Twitter and they have actually teased a Wanderer apparently. This guy. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that. Apparently he's in these loading screens. Bro looks like he's about to cut now. What the hell? Oh, there he is. The Wanderer. Anzi, how's it going? Alright, what do I just...
making him consume entire
2 AM for you?
realities and
Damn.
stars, and it also being exactly
Bro,
why
get some
it's called
sleep.
the Wanderer. One day this darkness storm monster got interested into an eternal light. He wanted to hunt down and consume this ever-shining power and bring it to his master. Since the 0-point was with the gods on this island, the Wanderer begins charging right towards reality 0, so the gods need to do something about this. That exactly being the birth of Pandora's box. The box was created by the help of the gods and the titans, mostly the titans. I mean, just look at the size of that thing, it's bigger than Chun-Li's ass. The box was created to contain the biggest evils of life. And what's a bigger evil than the monster who destroys light, leaving darkness behind? Well, the nothing, of course, is a bigger evil. Which makes me kind of think, maybe we use Pandora's box against him too one day. That could actually work. Once the Wanderer arrives, this powerful box gets open thanks to the Titan and the darkness monster gets sucked into it. The battle here probably is the cause of those massive scars on the Titan. The Wanderer's storms get sucked into the orb of the box, as this is the key for releasing the monster from captivity. Good job, Alps, on theorizing this before even I did. I'm Zeus, I mean before Cyan did. The Wanderer is now defeated and the gods get to celebrate once more. Except one god, Zeus, the king of the Olympians and the most powerful one. Zeus, after seeing the monster, gets interested into hearing some prophecies from Oracle, the future foreteller who once was a mortal, then chosen by the god of sunlight, archery and music himself, Apollo. So she becomes the Oracle of Olympus, sent to connect with the spirit realm and speak with the gods through these enchanted waters, as Zeus reaches into one of them, and through it watching the prophecy of his future, seeing darkness and his kingdom falling apart and the mortals playing a great part for it. You could say, a greater power than even the gods playing a part in manipulating Zeus and the others in this moment. That great power could be the Wanderer itself or the one who owns him. Zeus from here gets manipulated onto hating the mortals more every day, as he finds the only path onto stopping this dark future being killing every single mortal there is, so none is left to make the prophecy even be possible to happen. Listen guys, I know this kinda looks bad and it makes me look evil, but you gotta admit you haven't showered in weeks, you sweat. You also got no bitches, no you got Riz, no you spread managed democracy. And the worst of them all, you still haven't liked this video and you're not subscribed to the channel.
I am subscribed, Simon. What are you saying?
Oh, you kind of deserve this. Just let me kill you. Just come to die! Zeus falls for this darkness, manipulating his mind with prophecy, and he orders Ares to prepare for war.
Got a lot of prophecy in
God
Fortnite.
of War, the greatest war general to exist and the master of every
Anthony,
weapon
do some
there
work.
is.
What
The
is
other gods are also forced to be on his side, or they count as traitors going against their home. These gods are his brother Poseidon, god of the seas and the horses, who's a lover of peace and partying, especially with the ones who he looks at as worthy warriors. His other brother Hades, the king of underworld who makes sure that no soul escapes his domain, one who lives by consuming the same souls of the dead. He doesn't need air or food to live. Instead, he sucks the dead souls into a gas mask on his face, so he can always carry a huge amount of soul energy with himself and breathe it in whenever he needs. He's the coolest god among all of them, and not really a fan of taking sides in any debate. Hades more likes to focus on taking care of his own underworld and having fun with it. The gates of his underworld are protected by his favorite three-headed dog Cerberus, one who even has a snake for his tail and can take a more human-like form for himself.
I didn't even notice that. What is Simon looking at, bro?
wolf souls to fight for him. These gates can only be closed by a huge special key which Hades carries with himself. For the daughters of Zeus, we first got Artemis, sibling of Apollo, who's kind of like an opposite of him, while she's also the goddess of music and hunting just like her brother. Instead of sunlight, she's the goddess of moonlight and night, exactly the reason for the galaxy dark look and the moon signs on her. Her favorite thing to do is hunting, and she especially loves to hunt mortals, because Artemis finds them annoying, saying that they talk too much. My poor daughter probably watched like a Cyan video to feel this way, or a Clark one. I feel bad for her. The second daughter is Aphrodite, Zeus's favorite. He always carries a picture of her with himself, which is kinda really wholesome, not gonna lie. Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty, love, and something else which you're like way too young to know about. Think of it as, I don't know, extreme riz and giyat. Aphrodite is
Right, well,
fascinated by the mortals culture, as she even helps or heals the mortals. She once even fell in love with a mortal named Adonis, that making Ares get really jealous, so he turned himself into a boar, killing Adonis in secret. That's kinda rough. Damn. This story is exactly the reason of the boar on Ares Cape. Then we got Nike, the goddess of
maybe
victory.
it was-
Victory in both war and competition. My girl was like, there is this brand with the exact same name as me. So let me just like grab every single thing they have, my like clothing, my shoes, my face. I mean, everything I'm wearing, it has to be Nike. I mean, look.
Why do you think it's called Nike?
Look at her
Or
shoes.
Nike.
What are those? She kind of looks hot though. I mean, like, oh, I mean, just look at her. I mean, god damn, god, oh my god.
Why do you think Nike is called Nike?
There are
Cyan.
2 more gods left. One of them is the messenger of Zeus, Hermes, and the other Athena, goddess of warfare. She likes to be secretful and unknown among the mortals as she helps them out. So Odyssey could very much be her, keeping her identity in secret, as Odyssey has a line color on her hair and an armor design and helmet exactly the same design as Geno.
It's sports clothing brand. Yeah, but Cyan is saying like, oh, I called Nike the same name as a sports company. I've got all the Nike clothes over me. I'm like, yeah. Why do you think the brand was called Nike? Why do you think it's named after the goddess of? Oh, let me get this right. The goddess of victory. Literally, like, quick summary. Nike was the ringed goddess of victory. Athletes who wanted to win worshipped her. That's literally why Nike is Nike.
Or Ageless. Why is she so related to Ageless? I hope that we find out soon. These gods either stand alongside Zeus in this war or they will be known as traitors, as Zeus's army begins killing.
Actually, I was in a Clark stream and they were obviously, you know, the podcast. We watched the podcast with who did he have on there? He had Loot Station. Bro, my brain has just gone blank. iRush always. Anyway, someone said Adidas. It's Adidas or whatever they say. I don't know what they say. And I'm like, well, 1, it's German. 2, they pronounce it Adidas or Adidas with a bit of an accent. And I'm like, how you're saying it makes no sense. Like, the reason why why Adidas is called Adidas is because the guy who created Adidas, his name was Adolf Dassler, and his name was Addy for short. So Addy, why are you pronouncing Addy with the second D like that? Because it was because of his second name, Adidas. I was like, Nike, you might have an argument for it, but freaking Adidas, no.
Killing all the mortals. A great warrior stands against them as the hero of ours, one who was cursed by the gods into becoming a monster, through that curse gaining hair made out of snakes, and the people who looked into her eyes turned into stone. Her name was Medusa, and she chose to use this curse that is given to her for good. Use it to protect the mortals so they don't have to go through what she has. That exactly was the reason why gods call onto the demigod Perseus, telling him lies of a dangerous monster who needs to be killed. And they even give this sword to Perseus to hunt her down. Perseus falls for this and goes to hunt down Medusa. But as he was about to enter her life, he learns how he was lied to. Medusa is not really the monster that the gods said. She's either trying to sacrifice her life to protect the mortals. This causes Perseus to spare her life, breaking the sword given to him, and even to join Medusa to fight the gods alongside her. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's bullshit. He probably saw Medusa and was like, mother. And like,
oh my.
Something like that, yeah. They fell in love, they chose to, rather than killing each other, just go get married, make babies or something. That's probably how it went, instead of like him learning that the gods light. But the mortals alone are not enough to protect themselves. The great timeless titan gets tired of this constant fighting, so he chooses to do the same thing to the Greek gods which he did to the Wanderer, bringing Pandora's box to use it once more. Now that Zeus himself counts as an evil, it's time for one more evil to be sucked into it and contained for leaving the mortals in peace. The great titan opens the box, making all of the Greek gods their location like Mount Olympus and the underworld, or even the legendary mortals like Medusa or the demigods like Perseus to be sucked into it. After this event, the great titan chooses to lock up the box onto himself and burying him with it under the island. This was done because the titan wanted to make sure that these evils within the box cannot be released into the world once more, and his plans for reaching this was to make the mortals completely forget about the Greek gods forever, making the gods become an ancient myth among them, leading to the—
What was that freaking at the bottom of the loading screen meant to be, by the way?
the Wanderer becoming a historic myth with them as well, since he's also within the box. The plans of the Great Titan works for thousands of years. No one knows of the gods anymore, nor the location of this.
What the hell was that?
Box. And the historic Greek buildings have turned into ruins, and Mount Olympus is left looking like a weird mountain. But all of this great planning gets completely ruined because of a single person connected to these ancient times. That's the grandfather of Valeria, the one who had a book where he drew and wrote about every secret of the gods, how they're real, and especially lots of secrets told of powers within Pandora's box. This was exactly why she created the society together with Montague, bringing them onto the island. And even though none of the society members believed in the Greek gods except her, she finds their relics like the medallions and makes the society super powerful with them. Ever since Valeria got to learn about the gods, she has been wanting something within the box really badly, and maybe that is very much the Wanderer itself. Since the Wanderer was locked up inside of the orb, then her book had a really big focus talking about the same thing. The Wanderer might be what Valeria wants, and the reason for that being that she either wants to reach into the nothing or the 0 point itself, any form of ultimate power. I mean, if Valeria was the one coming to free me from a box, I would be the luckiest man ever. Valeria hunts down the box after thousands of years, using the phoenix flames to awaken one of the Titan's hands, as then she uses her unpaid workers to cut down the chains and finally open the box. That's releasing most of the evils within the box except one. The Greek myths and gods, especially Zeus, are released once more, as this was just the start of Valeria's plan.
Well done, Valer. Well done.
Hardcore randomizer. All your abilities and talents are random, and you only get one life. Let's see how far we get. So you get to roll your first 4 abilities, and you can lock in the ones you want. Arcane Intellect and Arcane Missile seems good. Gonna lock in those. Healing Touch is a heal. That seems
well done.
Strong Goose Bite for melee attack after Arcane Missile seems good. Let's go. I'm gonna skip ahead. The first few levels are just
what is this, bro?
The underworld and Olympus have been restored once more, and all of the Greek ruins have been rebuilt exactly how they used to look. The world looks beautiful with the magic of the gods as they're all happy to be free once more. Everything looks lovely and everybody are having fun except then one god. The time he spent within the box only allowed him to be manipulated even more, a direct connection to him by the Wanderer. Zeus has changed and he's no more the king of gods he used to be. He instead has terrifying plans ready to go through, and he still wants to kill all of the mortals, but this time in a much more horrible way than before. As we're preparing for that, we get called upon by the same being who told Zeus of his dark future. Oracle wants to prophesize and let us know of what's coming as well, choosing to assist us with stopping Zeus, as she feels bad for us because she used to be a mortal. Oracle knows how none of the Greek gods want the entire mortal kind killed except Zeus. Even Artemis, who hates us, is against extinction, so Oracle sees our best hope for survival being for us to do our best to become allies with the great powerful gods, as we go through gaining new immortal allies, like Hades, the man who got so much riz that he was about to make me cheat on Midas, main him instead of Midas, until something happened to save me, the new Midas skin. It's so good! Meanwhile we're going through this, something much more important happens. With the return of the gods, seems like that another mastermind has arrived with them too. The master of Golden Touch and the richest and the smartest man alive. With this new look, oh my god. damn, oh my god! Midas was also within the Pandora's box, all because he seems to have died and his soul being sent into Hades' underworld because of it. This death was caused by Kado Forms within Chapter 4 Season 4, as he used his time machine to time travel onto Season 2, probably onto the moment of Shark eating him, and he made sure that Midas fully dies there, then chopping off his left hand as well as his new collection, which that should be the only hand of Midas that does Golden Touch, as now that Midas has become part of the underworld, he has a special kind of soul, so Hades has also prepared a special jail cell for his soul to be kept within, this cell being right under Hades' throne, as the chains of his are used to bite into Midas's hands, because the chains that Hades use have the power to connect into a person's soul, then through that being able to cancel any powers you have, as long as it is biting into your body.
The Jesus for the season 2 is pretty good, wasn't
Midas's
it?
hands to make sure that he cannot use his Golden Touch to escape, and the reason why he's even
I don't know what's Epic thinking. So you make a new vehicle for new season, then first thought is putting it in the shop for 1800 V-Bucks. I don't understand.
Like
There's
this
a bit
is
of an
because
L.
of the god's past experience with Midas. He
More
seems
money.
to be a demigod as well, a mortal who his father might have been Zeus. Therefore, when he wished for the gift of the Golden Touch, the gods gave this gift to him. But that gift turned out to be a curse, when it caused Midas to accidentally kill his daughter Zeus. So ever since he has hated the gods and his curse, trying any chance he can to hurt them. Hades has made this place to make sure that does
Inky,
not
how's it
happen
going?
and Midas' soul cannot find a way to escape. But Midas is the mastermind of Fortnite. Of course, the gel cannot hold him for long enough, as he tricks the guard to unlock his left hand that is bitten, then using that to kill the guards by turning him into gold, and turning the other chains into gold as well to break it off, then grabbing his favorite jump gun from a chest near, turning the gel's door into gold as well to crush it, and then escaping like a smexy legend. Like, god, he's so cool. Like, oh my god, he's so cool. Like,
So if he turned the guy into a reboot card, that means they were in the loop.
oh my god. From here, he takes up from Oro, who is also within the underworld, thanks to Kado killing him
No, Kratos is Zeus' son. I mean, Zeus has a lot of children, to be
as
fair.
well.
So.
Just chopping up his head, my poor guy. Oro has become the Charon of the underworld, exactly how he gets to help Midas to escape. Charon is the boatman of the underworld who takes the souls of the dead through the Styx River. Now that Midas is once more within the real life, he is slowly starting to rebuild his body on top of his soul, making him finally have a left arm again too. But this body is not alive. Midas is still
Well,
a dead
no, because his left arm looks like it's in
person
the...
who is
Never
soul
mind.
only escaped the underworld. He will never get to feel alive ever again, so in some ways he's even more cursed than before. He still does get to live life again, but kind of like as an undead person or something like that, as his first choice after is to meet his daughter Zeus, seeing her untrusting and mad at him still because of how he caused her death in the past. But Midas tells of Zeus of how Hades had weapons that could cancel his Golden Touch powers, and he wanted to see if she can build a tech that makes Midas finally have full control on his Golden Touch, as a way of slowly gaining her trust back. Zeus, being the smartest engineer, figures something out and builds this extremely super pretty looking hand for Midas, and she only makes it for Midas's left hand because again, that's the only hand that turns things into gold. From here on, Midas finally has full control on his golden powers. Then he goes to Marigold, learning how she has reactivated the shadows, calling in his old team together because of how she has been searching for Midas ever since season 2, and recently she sensed Midas's presence within the island. The team was called in to prepare a deadly strike onto the gods by Midas, as then Midas's family, his agents, and he himself going to the Marigold yacht,
Chaos
getting
agent.
ready to soon after leave the island back into their home. So the time comes, Midas awakens many volcanoes outside of the island, enchanting them with his golden touch, so the lava coming outside of them harms the gods and hurts them badly, as the world is now being taken over by golden lava. The graphics! Oh my god, it's like Midas's milk is just taking over. God damn, like wow, that is so
Cyan, why
gorgeous.
so sus?
I wanna drink
The
all of it.
pixels
While
on the
everyone are
screen!
distracted by the gold, Midas and his crew take the yacht and teleport outside of Reality Zero, onto a new world much bigger than here. If you wanna know where exactly Midas is going towards, or if he killed Jules in the past, then how is she alive right now? Or just the entire Midas storyline and every detail of it, Cyan has made this video video, link in the description. Oh, like the video too, thank you. But now that Midas is gone, and we have allied with most of the gods to prepare war against Zeus, he has terrifying plans in mind for how he's planning to wipe all of us out. Zeus orders Hephaestus to forge him hourglasses of sand, which those connect him into a unique source of power. As he's waiting for the hourglasses of power to be created, he writes down messages and orders Hermes to send them onto all of the gods, telling them of the danger and death they will go through if they're not on his side in this war. But Hermes accidentally loses one of the messages, meaning that one of the gods did not get the message from Zeus,
rubbish messenger.
one who probably might have joined his side. I wonder which god that is. Tell me in the comments if you guys have any idea. Oracle gets worried here, thinking about why is Zeus taking so long before he begins the war against the mortals, as Hera and Medusa find out about the hourglasses they have been creating, telling us to search for as many of these as we can find, to destroy them so we can maybe ruin Zeus's plan and weaken him. We destroy many of the hourglasses, and Zeus does get weaker thanks to it. But it was too late. This only made Zeus even more mad. He already made connections to the dark sandstorm through the sand within this thing, and that was enough to let him finally begin the war. He begins the war by charging up his massive statue, and with it transporting a unique type of energy connected to the sands onto Pandora's orb, the key needed to unlock the final evil within the box, as Zeus begins the awakening for this war.
So I asked ChatGPT to build me a Shopify store, and it said, no, we can't do that. But here is about 1 million things that you can do to build the store.
I guess it might be the Wanderer. So the Wanderer might be a god. Okay. We have a little look at it. After this video, I need to go to the toilet if I'm dying.
The key has been unlocked, and Pandora's box releases the single thing which was even made for, the Wanderer who searches for the 0 point. Exactly what Zeus was planning all this time to do, and why he chose a sand relic of power, so he can directly connect with the monster. At this rate, he has accepted to be corrupted by the greater power we were told of, and his way of killing all the mortals might have been to join in the last reality by releasing their monster. The Wanderer is coming towards us to cause chaos and drain the island's life, leaving it in chaos, deserted or corrupted for the wreck season coming. As with Morse code, he tells us, no hope. The mortals' hope of survival is lost once again, but Pandora's box might still be there, now deep under the waters, so maybe we get to open it once again, and with that releasing hope back onto the world. For now, the explorers who have had a base on—
See, people like going back to like the previous videos we were watching about, oh, is season 2 actually that good? Well, season 2 done something that Fortnite people have been asking for a while. To actually connect live events together, like use, like if Pandora's box can be used for a third time, that's crazy. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Looking exactly at the direction where the Wanderer is coming from. This makes me believe that maybe the Wanderer also played a part within what happened to the ancient jungle people within chapter 4, and we finally might get to learn everything about them. But for now, those explorers being activated for the next season is more important than you think. Trace, as I've said before, was gifted powerful items from the storm and sand, Islands. Stormman Sand is exactly what is coming towards us right now. He's even one of the most important Explorer members, as Dr. Stone, who joined the Explorers working closely with Trace, even wearing the same logo as him. She also was shown to gain sand powers within the future. As yet again, the storm of uniquely powered sand is coming towards us right now. The next season could finally be when she gains her powers.
I don't know,
Once you get to
actually.
meet the Wanderer itself, something she might know of already. Don't forget what we were told of within chapter 4. Dr. Stone had her own intentions for what she did to save us. She might have very much been counting on what's happening right now. She's never a good person nor evil. Dr. Stone is more interested into learning powerful knowledge just like Valeria. Next season has a huge chance to have an amazing storyline thanks to me. So hopefully we get to see the Titan awaken in that season too, to maybe save us from the Wanderer. Make sure to
God,
subscribe.
imagine a live event when that thing pops out entirely. Oh my god. That'd probably be an end of chapter event. That's how chapter 6. Oh wait, we've got to go to chapter 2 now, so how does that work?
Out on the amazing storyline explanation me or Cyan is gonna do next season for you. Then again, I didn't talk about all of Midas's storyline in this season within this video, or why he's even leaving the island. He's said to have a huge new storyline coming up. Click on this video on your screen so you can...
No, you're good. You're good, Cyan. You're good. Cyan, awesome video! Can we have a round of applause for some susness at the beginning? But apart from that, it was alright. What is your favourite skin in this season's Battle Pass? Mine is probably the Fallout Power Armor. Yeah, that's very good. No, I would say the who is it? The Megalodon. I'm still hoping that behind that mask is Gunner, but if it's not, it's not. Oh no, no mask off version. So. Have we got any like NPC dialogue out yet? I've not seen any of it. If there is, okay, let's do some more lore dives in a minute. I'm just gonna go for a quick break. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Let me actually leave you with some music this time. The other times I forgot to actually turn it on because I'm silly like that. I don't know. Is it not turned on? Oh, here we go. And then there we go. I think I see a pattern. Yeah, it's very good skin. It's nice skin. It's nice skin. The Machinist is mine. Yeah, Machinist is not bad as well. Right, I'll be back in a minute, chat. All right. I have wandered and I have returned. Right, so this is the tweet in question. Underworld lore, Hades have asked Cerberus to remain at Grimgate and wait for someone. So, interesting. I would say none of the battle pass is awful. Fair enough. Although, we have this wanderer to talk about. Who, according to this guy here, it was part of Pandora's concept art. Pandora's box concept art. What else is in there, by the way? Alright, what else could we have gotten? So this is Zeus, obviously. This is this wanderer character, probably. And we've got this scarab. Well, they're called scarabs, aren't they? Whatever this is. Intriguing. What could have been? Ominous details revealed. I like how the concept artist went, oh, ominous details revealed. That must be like a sandstorm coming in. The Egyptian mythos on this is slightly intriguing me. So is that the god they're told to wait for? Is that who Hades maybe told Cerberus to wait for? The Wanderer. Wait for the Wanderer. Could be, could be. Oh, this is an interesting. Apparently it would... Oh, okay. Oh, this was meant to be completely different. Oh, I've never really looked at this. So the idea would have been to shoot these panels to reveal these. Look, players shoot purple gemstones to dislodge panels. I've looked at this before, I've never reread it. That's intriguing. Maybe it's waiting for... Can stop the Wanderer? Well, maybe. Because the Wanderer seems like it's a Zeus thing, and Hades and the others were kind of like, oh, Zeus, you're going a bit mad, aren't you? So, maybe. But he could have just been, you know, because Zeus is still Hades' brother. So, might still be following him in some degree. Egyptian theme would be amazing one day. Yeah, could be. It won't be next season actually, because Marvel. I mean, they could have it intertwined, I guess. But yeah, this is the Wanderer. The more compared to Wanderer looks very similar, but there's also a higher chance that it's not the Wanderer, considering it's all Greek gods. Well, as I'm saying, the scarab is Egyptian. Oh no, I've never really heard scarabs mentioned in terms of Greek. I mean, it could, I'll get this. Oh no. Oh, don't start that. Oh my god. The shapeless man. Have I Epic? Has my Fortnite downloaded yet? Oh, it has. Let's go! Obviously, servers are still shut, closed. What was I going to do? Right, let's watch some more videos, I suppose. Fortnite Battle Pass. Most of it's just I'm in for hell and that is school. Star Wars nerd, unfortunate. That'll be over soon. By the time the servers come back online, you'll probably be practically done anyway, so I guess you can look forward to that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright. Guys. Oh, we're getting closer to the time where people start saying servers go online and then they don't. We're getting to that stage of the day, but actually I don't see it. Usually it starts by now. Usually I get servers could go online at 11, then 12, and then 1, then 2, then 3. But do you think the gods will return in a future season, or are they just completely done for? I mean, I feel like they will keep being mentioned, but if they're going to be like the main stint, probably not, unfortunately. Let's get a better name. Better name for what? Wait, what? The train got removed. Right, rip that. Rip that. That's actually crazy. There was a bunch of Greek god concept skins they never released. Yeah, what was the one I was kind of semi looking forward to? Oh, Hermes. They haven't released Hermes. Or didn't they? Maybe I missed it. But if I missed it, then rip. But I don't think they released that either. Which, yeah. But they could still release it. Like, they couldn't release it at any time, of course, but you know, so not all skins, unfortunately, get out. Where's Fortnite battle pins. My bad. My bad. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So what was I just doing? I feel like the Imagine Order would have known about the gods, or at least Jenna would have. Oh yeah, no. The found that, you know, how the universe began and stuff, and I think there's, you know, big primordial gods like the 0 point itself, and maybe the nothing. And the more and more you go down, the more and more you will get Greek gods or gods, and then yeah, from so I think Jenna would probably know about them. I'm pretty sure that yeah, as an Egyptian theme would go hard. Would go hard. Was that one of the, you know, when they released like a list of seasonal themes? Was the Egyptian one of them? I can't really remember. With everything going on now, I don't know if I'll be able to find the tweet, because, you know, people are just going to be posting everything about, you know, season 3, of course. So it would be difficult to find. Okay, it was a good work. You're almost at 1,800 subs. 18,000 subs, 1,800. 18,000, bro. I just subscribed. Bro, thank you for subscribing to the channel. How is your morning? How are you liking the look of Chapter 5, Season 3? I could do Anubis, Cleopatra, etc. Yeah, no, we've already talked about this in great detail about an Egyptian theme season. It would go hard. Pyramids and spaceships probably under pyramids. I mean, if they bring back the Last Reality, I feel like you could really, like, entwine the two. It'd be a really good, like, pyramids, sarcophagus like that, and like, oh mate, it'd be such banging skins. Honestly, like, Fortnite, get it done. Come on. Egyptian theme season, get it done. Got to log on to the computer to change my name. Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Change your name? Rip. Your Fortnite name? Or just more in general, I guess. I'm hyped about the new season. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Oh, your YouTube name. Mate, you don't want to be Star Wars Nerd 69 anymore. That mechanic looks really cool, where you can grapple onto cars. That looks pretty cool. Oh god. I wonder if nuclear color will be a consider. It will be. Oh my god, I definitely said. Okay, whatever. I definitely said to replay the video. Oh wow, why am I lagging so much? But I did kind of get that spot on. Oh, and if you look at my videos, the thumbnail for this. Kind of got a spot on. 9,000 views, 500. Views are a bit down. These 3 videos popped kind of 6,000, 11k, 2k. These videos, I mean, I feel like the thumbnail. I feel like if I just made a new code a little bit bigger, it probably would have popped more. Chaos Agent returns. Could have done a bit better. This one. Actually, how are the analytics on that one doing? Like click-through rate and stuff. I could have probably made this. Actually, I can make this bigger. Oh, but the video is kind of dead now, to be fair, because of, you know, season, you know. Actual analytics, it was a 5.6 click-through rate. Awful. Yeah, wrecked Jamie. Wrecked Cheeky. Oh my god. Danger skin. Is this actually Cheeky now? What's happening? Or is this someone else's Sky? I never know anymore. I do not know. Chat, everyone join the stream, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Who do you think it is? I presume you're at school, you're not on your actual other account, so I presume it's Sky, if I'm being honest. I'm Fortnite cheeky. I'm cheeky Fortnite news. Oh, sweet. Fair. Wait, where's Bro, I wasn't born yesterday. But the season, chapter 5, season 3 was born today. I hope you're looking forward to it. If you are, consider using creator code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop, hashtag add hashtag a partner when buying the chapter 5, season 3 battle pass. Thank you very much. I wonder how much of the map got totally covered in sand. Oh, have you not seen it, map? It's like 10%. But the map is, no, well, arguably, if you want to look at it, like less than 2% got covered. But that's it, existing 2%. The map, at the south part of the map is now slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. So where have I been getting from views from? I'm so confused. Okay. I haven't played Fortnite in ages. Mike, when was the last season you played? When was the last season you played, bro? I feel like people say that and it sounds like they only played last season. Do. But yeah, it's less than 10% is actually sad, and then it's a bit dusty around restored reels. That was a mad thumbnail, that was. Should retitle that to chapter 4. Nothing. Just nothing. Nothing happened. God, it's been a while since I had a banger. It's like the top 4 videos are 7 months ago, 5 months, a year, 11 months, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 5 months ago, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 4 days. Oh no, I had a banger. Is that in the top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, I've just realised I need to go quickly to the shops, so I'll be back later. But, yeah, roll on chapter 5, season 3. I will be back later, guys. Thanks for popping by. Until next time, this is your boy, mrjayowhy.